My name is Renee DePencier Pinero, and I play volleyball at Eastside Catholic High School in Sammamish, Washington. Well, let me start with saying I never thought I could balance school and sports successfully. I think that ever since I was young, I just wanted to do too many things, is what I've been told is you can't be everything, but I say, why not try?
She is very much a Latin girl, a lot of energy. She wants to try everything. She wants to do everything. And I think at this space, she's gonna need about 5 lifetimes to do everything that she wants to do. But somehow she makes it work.
I would describe Renee to someone who hasn't met her before as energetic and bubbly and fun and hysterical, never knowing what's gonna come next.
Work your butts off. When you come off that floor, you should have said, I gave everything I could and that's all I could do. Okay, that's all we ask of you. When I first heard that she was selected as MaxPreps Athlete of the Month, I wasn't surprised. I mean, just from her work ethic, from the way that she hustles on the court, from just her interaction with her teammates, how ambitious and driven she is off the court, and just all of the ways that she gives back and the ways that she's willing to help, it didn't surprise me.
In the club world, I know that she's continually played on a level that has always been competitive at the national level, and that's not easy.
You know, she'll nerd out about talking about Harry Potter as much as she does talking about sports or talking about math or things like that. So I call her a nerd, but it's in a good way. She has something that she can relate to almost every adult and every student in the building, and I think that's a unique talent.
The first impression I got from her is that she just has so much positive energy. She kind of lights up the room when she walks in. She's very engaged in class, and it really influences those around her.
I've always liked singing. Ever since the Disney princesses were singing, I was singing right there with them. It's my 3rd year in choir. We're working hard in volleyball, trying to get to state, and then eventually I'll be going into my club team at KJ, be in U17s. I'm also still with the Boeing program. I'm still working outside of school to become an astronaut, astrophysicist, and I've just really narrowed down my topics of the classes that I've chosen, focusing on AP courses like language and history and environmental science.
I can only imagine how she would balance it. I mean, just through sheer hard work, you know, just like not just on the court, you know, practicing volleyball or working on volleyball or whatever, but just managing, like staying organized is really hard work. And I don't think a lot of people give kids credit for that when they are able to manage all these different things going on. You know, she's got choir, she's got, you know, heavy course load that she does really well, and she's got volleyball. So just managing that, you know, that's an inspiration for me.
It goes back to her curiosity and engagement. Renee puts in on and off the court extra effort. When she engages in something, she really wants to understand the topic deeply. That really helps her at this level with her academics, because so much of it has to be done independently and outside the classroom.
I think balancing things is following your passions, because everyone has more than one passion, and if you don't, that's okay, but you put everything into the things that you like because they make you happy, and when I work hard and I get to experience all these things, it makes me happy. So I think the balance comes from just having the heart for it.
You don't have to hit the snot out of it, just place it, okay? I need you to get it in and over, okay?
Volleyball has taught me to push myself. We don't have time promised to us, so you should take advantage of what you have in the moment. So it's taught me to value the moment, but also to look towards the next point. Maybe if the moment isn't going well, something will, but you have to bring momentum into the next point, into the next set, or into the next year of your life. And I think that it's taught me tenacity. It's taught me to hold on to things even when things seem like they're not going well. You never know what's going to come from it.
She has a much bigger picture view on life, and that's kind of fitting that she's interested in kind of math and science and aerospace engineering and things like that, that her interests are really diverse, and I think that comes through when you talk about her view of the world.
I think that she is the type of person that I even knew when she was a freshman that she's going to do great things just because of her desire to do better and be a better person and be a better athlete, just all around better individual. All right, let's go, ladies. Yeah.
Crew on 3, 1, 2, 3, crew!
And there's a handful of players that you look at and you think, in 5, 10 years, I want to see where they're at in their lives. And Renee is one of those people that I want to know what she's up to. I have some confidence that she's going to be in a leadership capacity, that she's going to be happy in her life, because Renee is one of those people that just finds happiness wherever she goes. Happiness doesn't search her out, she finds it.
It's almost like you're watching a movie. You know, you're not really in the movie, you're watching the movie, and you think all those years that you tried to instill, you know, good character and values and integrity and the things that are important at a young age, and now it's all playing out. And that makes me really proud.
I think another aspect of Renee that is really neat is how involved she is in social justice issues.
I have just a bleeding heart. I'm very empathetic, and I just really care about people. I think that when I see people in pain, I want to fix it. I'm a problem solver. Like, how can I fix this? It doesn't make sense for me to be like, that's not my problem, because people are your problem. Everyone in the world is part of a community, and I think maybe that's my religious values shining through, but I think everyone has that value of this sense of community and helping each other.